With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
The question says M and N are midpoints of the sides QR and PQ respectively of a triangle PQR right angled at Q. So therefore there is a triangle PQR that is right angled at Q. So I will draw the triangle here. So this is the triangle. This is the triangle. Now I label them as well. So this is P, this is Q, this is right angle, and this is R. Now it says that M and N are midpoints of side QR and PQ. So M is midpoint of QR. So midpoint of QR will lie somewhere here. So this is M, and N is side of PQ. So N will lie somewhere here. Now we have to prove the following equation. For doing that, let's first join these points. So I'll join N with M, N with R, and P with M. Okay. Now we have to prove the following things. But before doing that, let's write some equations here. So first of all, using Pythagoras theorem. So using Pythagoras theorem, we know that hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square, because it states that the square of hypotenuse is equals to the sum of squares of perpendicular and the base. So this is the equation here we get. This is the Pythagoras theorem. So using this we will derive some formulas for each of the triangles. So for triangle PQR, we will have PR square, because PR is the hypotenuse, and PQ perpendicular, QR base, will be equal to PQ square plus QR square. Also here it is given that, I will write given on the right hand side here. So it is given M and N are endpoints, therefore Pn is equals to NQ is equals to half of PQ, and QM is equals to MR is equals to half of QR. So these are the two equations that are already given to us since they are midpoint. Now we'll move to this. So for triangle PQR, then for triangle PQM, PM square will be equal to PQ square plus QM square. This is the second equation. For triangle PQM, now the second triangle will be NQR. This Rn square will be equal to NQ square plus QR square. And for triangle NQM, we have Mn square is equals to NQ square plus QM square. So NQ square plus QM square. These are the four equations that are derived from the following right angle triangles. Now we'll take a look at this, look at the parts. So it says that PM square plus Rn, first we have to prove that PM square plus Rn square is equals to 5M square. So first part says PM square is equals to, or PM square plus Rn square, PM square plus Rn square is equals to 5Mn square is equals to 5Mn square. Now here I will take the LHS first. So LHS is equals to PM square plus Rn square. Now from here, from here I will take the values of PM square and N square. So this is PM square will become, so this will turn into PM will become into PQ square plus QM square, and Rn square from here comes out to be NQ square plus QR square. Now here you took a look, the PQ PQ square plus QR square, I will write PQ square plus QR square together plus QR square plus QM square plus NQ square plus QM square plus NQ square. Now if you see QM square and NQ square is equals to Mn square. Therefore our equation will change to, this will remain, and PQ plus PQ is equals to, we know, is equals to half of NQ square, will be twice of NQ square because NQ is half of PQ. So PQ will change to twice of NQ whole square plus this will change to, this QM will change to twice of QR square, plus this is QM square plus NQ square, PR square plus this will be equal to, so PQ and QR I have taken, so QM square plus NQ square. Now QM square plus NQ square is Mn square, so I will write it as Mn square. From here this will come out to be 4. In both these I will take 4 common, and this will result into NQ square plus this will not result into QR, this will result into, so from here QR and PQ, sorry, this is not 2QR, this will be, so QR is given to us, so we have to replace QR, so it will become 2QM square, so 2QM square. So this MQ square plus QM square plus Mn square is already there. So from here when we solve, this will come out to be, so 4 NQ square plus QM square is equals to Mn square, so this will become 4 Mn square plus Mn square. So therefore this comes out to be equal to 5 of Mn square, which is equals to right hand side. Hence the first equation has been proved. So I will write it here. So first equation has been proved. Now take a look at the second equation. Now second equation says 4pm square is equals to 4pq square. So 4pm square is equals to 4pq square plus qr square. So in this case what I'm going to do is I will take LHS again. So LHS is equals to 4 of PM square. But before that I will take this equation. Instead of LHS I will write this equation first. So PM square is equals to PQ square plus QM square. So instead of LHS I will write PM square is equals to PQ square plus QM square. So this will be PQ square plus QM square. Now from here QM is equals to half of QR. So I will replace this with this. So this becomes PM square PQ square plus 1 by 2 QR whole square. Now this changes to PM square is equals to PQ square plus QR square by 4. Now I will take the denominator common, so this will become, so the equation will change to PM square will be equal to 4PQ square plus QR square by 4. I will take this 4 on the left hand side, cross multiply, so this comes out to be 4 PM square is equals to 4 PQ square plus QR square. So this is also proved. So our second equation is also done. Now take a look at the third equation. So third equation says that 4Rn square is equals to PQ square plus QR square, 4QR square. 4Rn square is equals to PQ square plus 4QR square. This is the equation. So 4PQ square plus 4QR square. So this is the equation. Now similarly what I am going to take is I will take the value, I will take the equation Rn square is equals to, so Rn square is given by NQ square plus QR square. So NQ square plus QR square. Now similarly this Rn square will be, now NQ from here you can see is half of PQ. So NQ is half of PQ whole square plus QR square. So Rn square will become PQ square by 4 plus QR square. From here I will change it. So I will make the denominator common. So Rn square will be equal to PQ square plus 4QR square whole divided by 4. So when we solve this becomes 4 of Rn square is equals to PQ square plus 4QR square. So this third equation has been proved. So third equation is also done. Now we are left with fourth equation. So the fourth equation says that 4 times Pm square plus Rn square is equals to 5Pr square. So 4 times Pm square plus Rn square is equals to 5 times of Pr square. 5 times of Pr square. Now for doing this, we will take the results from the above two equations. Since we have proved these two, we can use this. So I will add these two equations. So on adding this, these two equations will become 4 Pm square plus 4 Rn square will result into 4 PQ square plus QR square plus PQ square plus 4 QR square. So the left hand side becomes 4 into Pm square plus 4 into, sorry, not 4 into, this will become simply Rn square. This is Rn square is equals to, from here this will become 5 PQ square. 5 PQ square plus 5 of QR square. Now I will take this 5 common, so 4 of Pm square plus Rn square is equals to 5 into PQ square plus QR square. Now this PQ square plus QR square is equals to PR square. So therefore the equation comes out to be 4 into Pm square plus Rn square is equals to 5 of PR square. So the fourth equation is also proved, and therefore all the parts have been proven.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut App today.